Hi guys!
Aoi desu.
Camila, this.
VK Onesan desu.
Well, this week, due to social isolation, we are recording this video in our separate homes. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Anyways, let's start.
Yeah! And today we are here with another episode of our band profile series. And following the announcement of their disband, we are bringing Dadaroma band profile to you as a farewell to such beloved band.
In March 16, when Dadaroma's official website released a statement about the band's second hiatus, Twitter and the VK specialized forums got hysterical, showing the real extension of the band's influence among international VK fans. But how everything started?
But before we start, leave your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on the social medias too, /VKOnesan on Twitter and Instagram accounts.
Dadaroma's current lineup consists of Yoshiatsu on vocals, Takashi on guitar, Tomo on bass, and Ryohei on drums. However, until 2018, Yusuke used to be the drummer, but he needed to leave the band due to some health problems.
Yoshiatsu came from a band called Crazy Shampoo. Yusuke and Takashi came from a band called Nine, and Tomo's last band before Dadaroma was called Superboys. All of these bands finished their activities around the middle of 2014, and Dadaroma was announced as one in November, along with the music video of their first single, Oboeru Sakana.
Dadaroma's history is short, but clearly divided in two big moments that we decided to call as Yusuke's era and Ryohei's era for obvious reasons. Yusuke's era starts with the band's official debut in January of 2015 with Dadaroma's first live concert at the Shinjuku Ruido Keion. On this concert, they announced the release of their first album called Dadaism 1 for February.
By the way, this concert got all tickets sold out in only few minutes, predicting the successful future of this band. On July, the band released the single Ameno Waltz and announced the releasing of the single Saishu Densha and the new album Dadaism 2. In October, the band released a single in celebration of the Halloween called Happy Halloween.
2017 was the releasing year of the album Dadaism 3 in April, right after the masturbation video was released. In July, Dadaroma released the single Pornograph, and in November, the single I Kusuri to Warui Kusuri, followed by two music videos, one for each song, one for I Kusuri and one for Warui Kusuri. In March of the next year, the album This Is Life was announced along with the preview of the music video for the song The Kinky. In July, the release of the single Bokwa Andoroido marked the departure of the drummer Yusuke that claimed poor health reasons for his departure, ending the Yusuke's era and leading Dadaroma for their first hiatus.
3 months after the hiatus announcement, Dadaroma was back with a new drummer, Ryohei, aka ex-Black Swan's Rain, aka the Cat Guy.
こてつです。
And starting the Ryohei's era. The album Dadaism 4 and the music video for Tururira were released simultaneously in November of that year. And to promote the return of the band, the national tour Dadaroma is Back tour Go Home was held over all Japan.
2019 was one of the best years for Dadaroma. In April, the single Danger album was released and the band performed their first concert outside Japan. They participated in Japan Expo 2019 in Paris with one concert performance, two acoustic shows, and several signing sessions. The year ended with the announcement of the release of the album Dadaism 5, along with the day-by-day music video.
In April of 2020, the band released the single Mr. Teroman and held a one-man tour called Dadaroma One-Man Tour, Point of No Return. Sadly, in March, in the middle of this tour, the band released a statement announcing the second hiatus. And this will happen after the concert at Shinjuku Blaze in May 20.
But later, Yoshiatsu said in his fan club blog that they are actually disbanding. He stated that Dadaroma did everything they could do as a band and that he wanted to end it before it got dirty.
Undoubtedly, Dadaroma is one of the most well-succeeded bands in the current generation of visual kei. With just 5 years of activities, Dadaroma was able to release 7 studio albums, 11 singles, and 1 live DVD. The band also reached number 2 in the J-Rock News Best Visual Kei Artist of 2019.
Sadly, in 5 years, Dadaroma did not have enough time to leave a legacy, but they had enough time to leave their names in our hearts and memories.
So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for following our channel. And if you are not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to the channel, click on the little bell to get all the notifications, and follow us on social medias too, /VKOnesan.
And during these social isolation times, we have a special project for you guys. We are releasing one playlist a day with different themes, and it's our VK for Quarantine playlist series. So please follow us on our social media to keep up with all the releases. And that's it.
Aoi deshita.
Camila deshita.
VK Onesan deshita. Bye bye.
Bye bye.